Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jessica and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga practice designed for lower back relief. This class is perfect for all levels and no props are required. We're going to begin today in a child's pose. So bring your big toes together, and for today's practice, your knees can be as far apart as you would like. So whatever feels best in your body, and allow your upper body to come forward as you walk your hands forward, and let your head come down towards the mat. It does not need to come all the way down. You can always place a block underneath your forehead or a pillow underneath you for added support. Try to have your hips in the direction of your heels and see if you can melt down a little bit more. Direct your breath to your lower back. So as you breathe in, see if you can fill the back side of your body. And exhale, let it go completely. If you would prefer to take a bend in your elbows and rest your forehead onto your palms, please go ahead and do so. Always listen to your body first and me second. So if you're really having pain in your lower back or in any part of your body, and any of these poses aren't suiting you and is causing more pain, please stop, ease out of the posture, and come into another variation that feels better for you in the moment. Take another full round of breath. On your next inhale, lift yourself up into a tabletop position on hands and knees. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we'll do a cat-cow. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, curl and round the spine. And in this movement today, if you're feeling any sensitivity in your back, then move really, really slow. There's no need to rush into any of these movements. But by moving our bodies even just a little bit will help ease the pain or tension, the soreness. The movement might be really small today, and that's okay. Come back to a neutral tabletop position and thread your right arm underneath your left, bringing shoulder and ear down towards the mat. Keep your left hand close to your body today and use your hand to press you deeper into the twist. Try to maintain your breath rhythm even during the twisting. Come back up through to center and thread your left arm underneath your right, lowering shoulder and ear down towards the mat. Keep your right hand close to you and press into your mat to deepen the twist. Press yourself back up into a neutral tabletop position, and we'll lower down onto our bellies. So find your way there in whichever way feels the best to you. And we'll come into Sphinx pose. So forearms come flat to the mat, elbows underneath your shoulders. Press into your palms, lift your chest up, gaze forward, and press into your pelvis and into the tops of your feet to engage your legs. Imagine like you're pulling your hands back towards you as your heart is coming forward. Lower yourself all the way down and roll yourself onto your back. When you arrive, bring your arms into a cactus-like shape, bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet to the mat, and then simply allow your knees to fall over to the right for a gentle supine twist. Your knees do not have to stack today. Close down or soften your gaze and try to relax your body, your upper body, your shoulders, your head to stay planted on the mat as the twist comes from your lower body. Engage your core to lift your legs back up and just let them fall over to the left side of the mat. Come back to your breath. Engage your core to lift your legs back up. Plant the soles of your feet to the mat and have your hands next to your body, palms facing down. Your heels should be close enough for your fingertips to be able to brush your heels. Ground down through your feet, press into your palms and start to lift your hips up off of the mat, bridge pose. Shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Chin up, chest to chin. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lower your hips back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee, supine figure 4. Press your knee away from your body and flex your foot. Stay right here if this is enough for you, or draw your legs in towards your body. You can wrap your hands around the back of your thigh and stay in stillness or take a sway from side to side. Massaging out the lower back. Lower your foot back down to the mat, uncross your foot, come back to your bridge pose. So inhale, lift your hips up, press into your feet. Stay for the exhale. Take another full inhale and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, start to lower yourself back down to the mat. Cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Flex your foot and press your knee away from your body. Stay right here or draw your legs in towards you, wrapping your hands around the back of your leg. And you choose if you'd like to stay in stillness or take a sway from side to side. Lower your feet back down to the mat. Draw both legs in towards you and widen your knees towards your shoulders. Option to stay right here and take a sway from side to side, or grab onto your feet, lift your feet up towards the ceiling and draw your legs in towards you. Happy baby. Lower your legs back down. Soles of the feet come together, knees apart. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. And your arms can either rest beside you, or one hand can come to your heart and one hand to your belly. Come back to your natural breath rhythm. And just bring awareness to how you're feeling now compared to at the start of the class. No need to make any changes or anything like that, but just bringing awareness to how our bodies feel. Stay right here or find a traditional version of Shavasana. Extend your legs out long. Arms come beside you. And let your body be heavy for a few rounds of breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. Then reach your arms up overhead for a big good morning stretch. And then bend your knees and roll yourself over onto one side. Make a pillow with your arm. Just take a moment to rest here. When you're ready, press yourself up into a comfortable seated position and sit in any way that feels good for you. It can be cross-legged, up on a block, or even on your shins. When you arrive, roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Sit up nice and tall and close down or soften your gaze once more. Thank yourself for showing up today and being here. Draw your palms together towards heart center. We'll close with a releasing breath in through the nose. Sigh out the mouth. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in today's lower back relief class. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find a sense of relief. If you liked this class, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.